Hey, what's up, my beautiful people? This is Avi, and I'm back again working on my series for Black History Month 2025. I do a different drawing every day of a historical black person. This one is a portrait drawing of Tony Todd. Typically, I like to draw people who are lesser known, but this is one of my favorite actors. I love horror movies, and he passed away last year, and I'd been meaning to do a tribute drawing. So this is my tribute to Tony Todd. Rest in peace. He played the original Candyman from the early 90s, and he had a very interesting face and a very expressive and just a wonderful facial expressions. And he did a lot. He said a lot through his eyes and his acting. So yeah, I wanted to draw his portrait, and very much challenged by the reference photo that I decided to use. It was direct lighting, very intense lighting, and it had diffused lighting at the bottom of his face. So I wanted to make sure that I was able to capture it when I started the inking process. It's so funny with all of the shenanigans around Black History Month and whether or not it would be recognized. I typically make a list of all 28 days, or 29 in leap year, 28 days of who I'm going to draw before the month starts, and I just kind of let it get away from me this time. And I'm thinking about all of the different types of people I like to draw. So I usually like to draw women and men, scientists. I always want to include marginalized people. So whether that's queer, disabled, or someone who's in the industry that is typically not full of black people, I want to include all of those types of folks in my monthly drawing challenge. And this year, I think I'm actually leaning more towards black people who are innovators, who actually created industries like paramedics. There wasn't ambulance service or paramedics before black people needed to get to the hospital. It's just not an organized system. So I'm thinking of including those folks, or people in other industries like some of the GPS or tracking or scientific monitoring. All those people I've drawn before, but I'm thinking there has to be another type of industry that we were fully invested in from the start. And so I want to do that type of thing, even from mechanics into car designers, motorcycle designers. So you'll be seeing those types of things in my upcoming drawings. And please leave someone in the comment that you might want to see me draw, because I'm totally open to drawing different folks during this challenge. So definitely leave a comment of someone you think I would find interesting and that is prominent, doing something amazing as a black person, or just someone that should be recognized. And again, I really wanted to challenge myself to draw a portrait with such intense lighting and with such detail. Typically the reference photos aren't that great, but this turned out to be a good reference photo. So I actually sometimes will need to pull back from including all the wrinkles and pop marks and acne and all the crazy things in people's faces, and just let the portrait breathe. So I think that I was moving in the right direction with the level of detail in this portrait, especially to capture such a well-known person. I wanted you to be able to see who it was if you're familiar with Tony Todd, and that you would recognize his face. And it's such a joy. It's so much fun doing these portraits. Thanks for watching. Comment, like, and share. Please make sure to subscribe. You are amazing. Have an awesome day, and I'll see you in the next video.